Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me first explain myself. So, I had put a poll up in my community tab about what I wanted to play today, and, well, just picking from a list of what you guys would like to see me play: Red Dead Redemption 2, Deathloop, Dead Rising 2 off the record, and then others, and people put in their suggestions, people voted. Of course, Red Dead Redemption 2 won out with like 45% of the votes out of 11 votes. But that was before I woke up to the news of Borderlands releasing their final vault card. So a little switch up in the program. We're going to be playing Borderlands 3 and seeing what these brand new rewards are today. Let's go! I sometimes forget to turn my mic on mute whenever I do my live stream. I do ask that you forgive me. Nope. Last time I had you on, you made a copyright claim over my whole stream. No sound for you! Also, let's...
Anything I can't wear?
This is a brand new hotfix. Well, actually, it's not even a hotfix, it's an actual update. So, we're gonna go down to Crazy Earl because he got some new stuff as well. Hopefully it'll let me get that trophy that's been eluding me ever since I started this game on the PS5. So, before we go there, let me explain what this update actually is. If I can find the correct page with the fixes on them. I'm trying to find them. They're somewhere around here amidst all of the extra unnecessary Marvel's Avenger stuff. Oh my goodness, why? Alright, so this is the last vault card, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go ahead and... Hey, Psycho, what's going on? Amar's level 72, and you have OP gear now. You can see things melting like crazy. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? It's beautiful, isn't it? But let me go ahead and read this blog post that Borderlands has released for today, and you guys can understand why I'm doing a stream right now to show it off to you. Director's Cut Vault Card 3 available now. Co-op loot drop until November 25th. Now, the thing with the co-op loot drop is... to celebrate the debut of Vault Card 3 for a limited time, we're bringing back the co-op loot drop event from November 18th to November 25th. All elite enemies will drop more loot when you're playing co-op in online multiplayer or local split screen. The bigger your co-op party, the more loot you'll see drop. This effect applies to all elite enemies game-wide, including any you encounter in paid add-on content, such as Moxie's Heist of the Handsome Jackpot, Guns, Love, and Tentacles, The Marriage of Wainwright and Hammerlock, Bounty of Blood, Psycho Krieg and the Fantastic Fuster Cluck, and even Arms Race from Designer's Cut. Designer's Cut, albeit at a slightly lower bonus rate for balance purposes. We hope all you Vault Hunters enjoy a bit of lighthearted role-playing with the new gear of Vault Card 3 and reap tons of rewards during the limited time co-op loot drop event. Now, let's go ahead and explain just what this is. So, Vault Card 3, Bunker Masters. Let us go ahead and bring it up. It is the last one. Bunker Masters. This is basically a tie-in promotional vault card add-on pertaining to Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, which doesn't release until next year in March. But they give us new gear. Actually, you know what? Activate it. They give us new gear. They give us a brand new grenade, Mana Well on slam, drain your shield and give 70% damage reduction and bonus shock damage until your shield is empty. Ooh. With great something comes great something else. I'm sorry, did you just make a Spider-Man reference in my Borderlands game? But this is basically a tie-in to Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, or at least themed around it. But let me read the description. You might buy Guardians of the Galaxy. Any tips on how you managed to get all Star-Lord's upgrades? It's not hard. Just what I suggest is there's an upgrade that makes it so that your visor will show when you're near materials necessary to get upgrades. I highly suggest that you get that upgrade as soon as you can, so that way it's easier for you to find these materials as you go through the stages. Because I was able to max out all my stuff. If you looked at my playthrough, I was able to max out all my stuff before I even got to the end of the game. And that visor upgrade makes it so you can find all the materials necessary to get all upgrades for Star-Lord. So I highly suggest that you get that upgrade for him as soon as you are able. And then a close second would be the perfect dodge. Hold on, gotta sneeze. Apologies. But this is basically the last vault card that they're going to be releasing for Borderlands, and I would imagine this might be the last official bit of content that they're going to be releasing for Borderlands 3 as a whole. Because next year is going to be all about that Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. So this may be the very last bit of content we get for Borderlands 3. I could be wrong, but as far as I'm aware, they didn't say anything about any more vault cards or anything like that. So this very well be the very last bit of official content we get for Borderlands 3. Now, like I said, could be wrong, but we're just going to have to see where the end of the year goes going into the new year. But most likely it's probably going to be centered on preparing for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands and having everyone who's worked on Borderlands 3 start working on Wonderlands. But let's explain what this Bunker Master Vault card actually is. And I'll read this from the post here. Isn't it time you proudly displayed your love for bunkers and elites across the Borderlands and beyond? Of course, you know the name of it, but it has part of a word in there that I can't say due to me not being the type that uses profanity. Across the Borderlands and beyond, now you can invoke everyone's favorite chaotic fantasy RPG in Borderlands 3 thanks to the new loot available to earn in Vault Card 3 Bunker Masters. The final Vault Card included in the Director's Cut add-on to Borderlands 3, Vault Card 3 is now available. If you need a refresher on what Vault Cards actually are, then it goes yada yada yada, yada yada yada. As you guys know where you need to go in order to find out what Vault Cards actually are. As with the Fallen Heroes and Welcome to Pandora Vault cards, Bunker Masters offers a bevy of new cosmetic items and powerful legendary loot. Collect it all through standard gameplay or shoot your way through the daily and weekly challenges for faster rewards. Bunker Masters! Vault Card 3 is all about paying tribute to bunkers and conjuring visions of chaotic fantasy made possible by tabletop battles, coveted custom dice, and meticulously painted miniatures. Between Bunker Masters and the recently released Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep, a Wonderlands one-shot adventure, you'll have everything you need to embody the spirit of bunkers and before Tiny Tina's Wonderlands launches on March 25th, 2022. There are 28 unique rewards to be unlocked in Vault Card 3, with the full item breakdown below. If you've scored all the cosmetic and gear rewards, you can still earn endless iridium and maybe even some of those coveted diamond keys, of which I have quite a few. So with it comes 4 pieces of new legendary gear, 2 assault rifles, 1 grenade mod, and 1 shield, 4 Vault Hunter heads, 4 shared Vault Hunter skins, 4 Echo device skins, 3 weapon skins, 5 weapon trinkets, 3 emotes, and 1 room decoration. Remember, you can only have 1 vault card active at a time, each with their own daily and weekly challenges to complete. Regardless of whether you've completed them or not, daily challenges refreshes every day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and weekly challenges refresh on Thursday at 12 p.m. at the same time. Then, of course, it has the co-op loot drop limited time event for playing with people, so you can just rack in all of the legendaries. But that's pretty much the gist of Bunker Masters. It's all themed around Tiny Tina's Dungeons and Dragons game. It's basically based on her Bunkers and Bad, So we have Prism Wizard, We have Glyph of Sending, though you can't really see it down here. A new head for... Ooh, look at Zane! I like that. Look at that head on Zane, that's nice. Then we have Dragon Scaled Shield. We have a Banner Call. Stylish Sigils. Oh, moving sigils over my clothes? That's cool. Dimitri Papadopoulos. I don't even know who that is. Bunker Blaster, which is patterned off of Tiny Tina and her little hat that she had on for Wonderlands. Arms and Armor. What? Is this another white and gold skin? But this one looks different from the one... Where is it? This one looks different from the Homecoming one. Because the Homecoming one had goldish sigils over it. But this one appears to be just pure white and gold. We're just going to have to unlock it to see just how it looks. We're going to do these challenges. Kill 25 Saurians. Blade Fury is going to shred on melee builds. Okay, so Hikari, all I know is that when Tiny Tina's Wonderlands finally comes out, I feel like that's when people are going to start embracing melee builds even more than they have in previous games. I'm looking forward to it. But this looks like a nice skin. Too bad I can't really zoom in on it. Bubble Trouble. Diamond Phony. So basically you make your Echo look like... we're going to have to be in better light to see this because I'm down underground. I'm down in the lower half of Sanctuary to see Crazy Earl. Because apparently he has new Echo skins that they added with today's update. Amara gets the Bullet Witch. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna get this one. This is gonna be the first one I unlock. I need this hat. Cause aren't there builds that people have created that is specifically called Bullet Witch? People have made Bullet Witch builds. And now we have an entire cosmetic head for Amara base that is essentially exactly that. You can make Amara look even more like a Bullet Witch in line with her build. I'm sorry, that's just sticking with me. And the fact that her hair is just autonomously moving and the top of her head is moving as well. Oh yeah, I'm definitely unlocking this. Rune and gun. So we got runes on this, like magic runes on the guns. I like gun cosmetics. I like it. Sneak attack. Alright, so this is a dagger. Art of Darkness. Another moving sigil skin, but I can't really get a good view of it too much because it won't let me zoom in. But that's Art of Darkness skin. We have the Dragon's Crest. Oh snap! So Moze is gonna be looking. Okay, I know what body type would look great with this when she's the commissaire, but make it all black and keep the skull white as much as possible. So many ideas are forming in terms of customization right now. I apologize, but still. Stained Stallion. So this is pattern off of Butt Stallion. I can already tell there. Barbaric. Ooh. Nice one for Flack. Rainbows and Gumdrops. This just screams Tiny Tina all over. Renaissance Dance. Yeah, I gotta get that. I gotta get this one as well. Full Plate. I don't know what this is supposed to be in reference to, but we're gonna get it nonetheless. Dice Roll Victory. Natural 20. Natural 20, and that's when I kill everybody. Dice rolled. Oh, so you get the same emote, but one where you win and one where you lose? Oh, I'm definitely going to take some screenshots of these emotes in action. I'm definitely going to do that. Then Scepter of the Queen. These are all the cosmetic items linked. And then we have the weapons here. Creeping Corruption, a Doll Legendary Assault Rifle. Good weapon damage, critical damage, and zoom in. How it comes thus. On kill, corruption spreads to nearby enemies. Infected enemies take 33% more damage, stacks up to 3 times. Ooh, I'd love to see how that is in action. Blade Fury. Oh, wait a minute. Blade Fury is going to shred on melee builds? That's what you meant. I'm sorry. You were talking about this gun. Wait, this is a Jacobs? Excuse me? This is a Jacobs? This is a melee Jacobs? Blade Fury, master of the gun, the blade, and philosophy. Crit damage, weapon fire rate, melee damage. Shoots knives that deal weapon damage and melee damage? I'm sorry? Shoots knives that deal weapon damage and melee damage? Well, oh my goodness. My melee Amara is gonna have so much fun with this. Oh, yes, Lord. I needs this in my life. And hold on, someone messaged me or something. What the heck is going on? Matrix is going to be in Fortnite? What the heck is this? I'm sorry, just distracted by something that was popped up on Discord. We're going to get back to the gameplay. I'm sorry if I'm holding everyone up. Sidewinder. This is what I call a target-rich environment. Heat-seeking grenade that penetrates multiple targets and deploys sticky bombs. What? Wait a minute. What is the damage on that? 248,000? Hold up. Have grenades ever reached that much in damage? 200 in the hundreds of thousands on base damage? Have they ever reached that high? And then we have Mana Well. We already saw this. With great something comes great something else. On Slam, drain your shield and give 70% damage reduction and bonus shock damage until your shield is empty. I have so many questions.
My favorite customer. Said no one, ever!
So we got Lava Lamp, we got Frequent Flyer, and we have Snow Call. Ooh, Snow Call. So I'm only going to be able to get one of these right now because I kind of spent some of my Iridium to bring one of my guns closer to the build that I'm currently using. But let's go out and kill some things. See if we can unlock my Bullet Witch hat for Amara. So, let's get Lava Lamp first. No, let's get Snow Call first. No, let's get Lava Lamp first.
Next time, there'll be traps. Don't be wasting my time just looking.
Why you gotta have the nasty rocket launcher? But it's nasty though. Why you gotta have that one? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to check. Unlock 10 character heads or skins. I don't think they're gonna ever make it so that I'm gonna be able to get that trophy for getting 10 character heads or skins because I basically have them all. And there's no way for me to get any more because since I transferred all my characters over, it transferred with all their own cosmetics and data. So I'm basically locked out from ever getting that trophy, and I'm basically locked out from ever getting a platinum for the PS5 version of this game. But it's fine. I got the platinum for the PS4 version. That's all that matters. Let's go kill some things. Because I kind of want to work on this. Oh wait, I am missing the whole point. So let's go kill Chupacabratch, kill 10 Enforcers, and kill 25 Saurians. Then kill 300 Promethean creatures. Okay. So, we're going to go to Athenas. and kill Chupacabra there. And we'll get some kills along the way. And we'll turn up the music now that we've left Sanctuary. You will not copyright claim my stream today, sir. You will not. I gotta remember to turn my in-head volume down so it doesn't bleed into the mic itself. Soul Render is so good on this build. Who told you could hide?
The sweat.
I don't even know why I'm bothering trying to grab money when I literally have no use for it. I do need this iridium though. I had 1,000 and something, almost 2,000 iridium, and I spent it all to try to get my soul render to a certain anointment, such as, you know, increase elemental damage after my action skill ends, but I'm currently dealing with while my grasp is active, it does more damage to enemies. And since I'm grabbing people all the time, it works out pretty well at the moment. Probably one of the better anointments I could have got since I'm using this Amara is does more splash damage after I'm done with a skill. Oh, you're dead? Where did you even come from? Ties that bind is by far one of the best skills in the entire game. For Amara, it just means that, hey, if you're close to an enemy, or if they're close to others, they're basically dead. It's cute that you think having an overshield will save you, but it doesn't. Look at the chaos and destruction. It feels good to be Amara. And residual damage just makes it so that everybody dies. I'm only running over here to grab the iridium.
Let's see how those crystals resonate.
And here's the thing, it's actually been a hot minute since I tried to turn Mayhem off, because the pull for iridium always keeps me at Mayhem 10. Sure, I could play Mayhem 11 and not worry about the modifiers, but then I wouldn't have increased iridium drops or anything like that, and I like having iridium, so I can't turn it down quite yet. You know what I think would actually make Amara way too OP is that if an enemy died from elemental damage you inflicted on them, it started to regen your ammo as well. I think that might have made Amara so powerful that pretty much no one else would play anyone else but her due to that type of setup. So I'm glad they actually didn't go with that angle. What does it say about me if I'm able to kill an enemy that's resistant to fire with fire? No, you don't. I don't believe in death. At least not in this game. Death is for people who don't have good enough guns. I still have the modifier that has the little sphere chasing after me. I probably need a re-roll so that can stop happening. Because that gets annoying after a while. I'd rather have enemies that have radiation on them, because I don't really use any radiation weapons. And even if I did, my elemental damage, which randomly causes different things to happen to my enemies, it wouldn't matter all that much. So that probably would have been a better roll to go with. You know what? I might have to just re-roll it here on stream once we kill the Chupacabra. Now let's keep track of our progress. You're... Omae wa mou shinderu.
That's the best you've got.
You throwing stuff?
Feeling good.
See, the shots themselves, they do a lot of damage, but it's the skulls that drive it home that, yeah, these people are about to die. Look at them, already dead, already dead!
I hit you, you hit the ground.
It's magnificent, isn't it? To see your enemies crushed before you. And just like that, you are dead. Not a big surprise. Let's grab this iridium over here. And let's go kill Trant, because we need some iridium. You gonna let me come back here? Oh, I can't destroy that. It's all good. Alright, we don't need to go over to the grave. Let's go kill Trant. We already completed today's challenge of kill Chupacabra. We need to kill 10 Enforcers and 25 Saurians. I know exactly where we need to go for the Saurians everywhere in Eden 6. So, it's going to be quite easy. I forget what an Enforcer is. Is that one of the bandit enemies? One of the psycho enemies? Like a Children of the Vault enemies, that's it. I can place the face, but never attach the name to them. That's kind of my real life issue. I'll recognize your face and say like, hey, what's going on? But if you ask me your name from like 5 or 6 months ago and I've only seen you like 2 times, it's gonna be like, yeah, I don't know who you are. Oh! Not even a moment to breathe. Not even a moment to grieve. Not even a moment's reprieve. Bring out your dad! One thing I love about Ties That Bind is that it ignores walls. Alright, so what did we get? Subsidizer rectifier. I'm just at a point right now where my Amara just ignores everything that makes sense and says, if I hit it, it's already dead. I didn't even need to shoot more than once, just one shot would have done it. You know what would have been a good addition for this game is if they added like an enemy compendium. Like if every enemy you defeated added a description in like a separate lore section of the game, even though this isn't exactly what the game is about lore-wise, it would have been cool to have like a little catalog of all the enemies you defeated. Who knows, that might actually show up in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Possibly.
A fair price.
Now I've been using this for far too long. Where is... Ah, here it is. My beloved beacon.
Stop struggling.
Alright, that's done. What's next? And you didn't even drop a legendary for me? Tron, you useless. At least I get some iridium.
Those crystals resonate with me.
Alright, is there any more iridium around here? Yes! Make sure I'm not missing any iridium upstairs. Even though I rarely come up here because I'm never in a situation where I actually have to run up these stairs. Because I usually kill Tron in a matter of seconds. So it never really matters if I run up there or not. Alright, I think we got all the iridium. So now we just need to find some enforcers. Oh, legendary. Baby Maker! On action skill end, the next two magazines will have additional bonus shock damage. I will take that. Actually, you know what? They released a patch. I want to make sure. Okay, the Revolter is still overpowered. It still works wonders. They're not messing with that, and I hope they never mess with it, because it's really what allows me to do absurd amount of damage whenever I do basically anything in this game. We got everything. We got everything. I was about to hit the wrong thing. Okay, so I can't recall what an enforcer looks like in Borderlands. So I'm gonna look them up and see what they look like. Oh, they're the dudes with shields. I know where we need to go. They're the dudes with shields. So we need to go to Promethea. And then go to Lecture City, since there's so many of them there. And and the big weekly challenge is kill 300 Promethean creatures, so it's a good thing that we're here on Promethea anyway. Alright, let me make sure I didn't miss anything on the new feed. Dying Light has some new stuff for the Switch. WB's releasing a Smash game with Bugs Bunny, Arya Stark, Batman, Shaggy, and more. New DLC launched for Scarlet Nexus. There's just so much to keep me occupied today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a happy camper. Since we're not fighting bosses here, we can go ahead and kill everybody.
I could use the practice.
Burn the field!
Alright, so if I look at my vault card, that is one enforcer down. So kill all the... Oh, kill 300 Promethean creatures. We did that with the Ratchets and all that. So... yeah, we're still good there. How dare you not drop anything for me! You know what? I want to re-roll what I have here. So, Loot Explosion, Freeze Tag, Laser Flare, and Holy Crit. So, let's re-roll. We don't need Roguelite. We definitely don't need Roguelite, Postmortem, or Buddy System, because that just gets annoying. No. 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 Let's see. Close range enemies will attach a damaging elemental beam. Healy Avenger, Galaxy Brain. That'll make it easier for Holy Crit to be a much more accomplishable modifier. But not what I want. Pool Party, Healy Avenger, Slayer. Loot Explosion, High Voltage, not the face. Let's see if I can get the Radiation one. That's the one I want. Let's see. Stop doing the freeze tag. I'm tired of these cryo orbs always creeping up on me. The ones I want to get is possibly Loot Explosion, the Radiation one, and the Holy Crit one. But if we can't get the Loot Explosion one, then at the very least I want to get Galaxy Brain with Holy Crit, so that way pulling off those special crits will be a lot easier. Big Kick Energy, Pool Party, High Voltage. Galaxy Brain, Shard Mode, Chain Gang. Almost, but not quite there. Totally Radical, that's what it's called. So I want Totally Radical, Galaxy Brain, and Holy Crit. I'm not too worried about Loot Explosion anymore like I used to be. So let's see if we can roll those three. And if not Totally Radical, then Galaxy Brain and Holy Crit will be the one I go for. I believe I had it before, but I just wanted to see if I can get Totally Radical on top of that. Alright, Loot Explosion, Laser Flare. Big Kick Energy, Pool Party, Healy Avenger. Maybe, but no. No. I don't want the freeze tag. I don't need that. I've grown tired of that already. Totally okay, totally radical, but I don't need more than okay boomer because I'm not a grenade user. No. Galaxy Brain, stop giving me freeze tag! I don't want those orbs around me! I'm gonna have to take Kenzo out of here in a minute. Just to make sure his system's clear. I don't want any surprises while I'm doing my stream today. Loot explosion, floor is lava. Ah, come on, just give me what I want. Stop giving me freeze tag! You know what? I'm just gonna accept it for what this is. Galaxy Brain and Holy Crit. Let's just go with that. We have Mob Mentality and Laser Flare. Laser Flare is not that big a deal.
Somebody shoot!
You should have called for backup!
You wanna go? Let me smack! I'm unstoppable!
Woo! There we go. Alright, now that we got that sorted out, let's keep track of our challenges today. Alright, we still have a couple more points we can put stuff into. So let's increase our recoil one more again. I'm actually surprised they never added any more Guardian rewards over on this side, considering all the spaces that are left. I kind of hoped that they would have added some more stuff, but I guess that's not the case. Not that that's a bad thing, just, I mean, when you think about it, what more could they have possibly added to it?
Stay away from my junk, witch!
Moving on!
Pop it! Stop it! My mind is eternal!
See, The Queen's Call and the King's Call, they can be quite nice. With this holy crit here, it makes it easier to get those critical spots. And this gun becomes even better. Like Scoob, this gun is even better than before.
I hope a trance
97 million damage just from the little orb that hit him.
I can feel it.
You couldn't even get out of that jump, could you? Is the update live? Incomplete. Yes, it is. The final vault card for Borderlands 3 is live. And it's based on bunkers and, well, you know the name of Tiny Tina's little Dungeons and Dragons game. There's a lot of good rewards in there, including a gun that does both weapon and melee damage at the same time. So melee build users are gonna have a lot of fun with that gun. And there's a cosmetic in here that gives, you know what, let me show you real quickly, Incomplete, let me show you. I am working towards getting this hat for Amara. Now, of course, her head's really big because of the modifiers I have on, but I want this witch hat. It's called Bullet Witch. There are Bullet Witch builds for Amara, so this just fits with the theme. I want it. I want it now, and I shall have it.
Ready to unleash this power.
Like Big Hat Logan from Dark Souls, but it's Big Hat Amara. There's a lot of good cosmetic rewards in here, but the weapons are really look really good as well. That Blade Fury, though, the ability to do both weapon damage and melee damage at the same time? I don't think any gun does that. The Face Puncher doesn't count because it does purely melee damage, even though it's a shotgun. But there's no weapon in this game that does weapon damage and melee damage as it shoots out knives. Also, the gun shoots out knives.
Will you even try?
The beauty of a Jacobs is that as long as I'm getting crits, this baby ain't losing no ammo. So there's not really much need for me to ever reload. You know what? Here's the thing, Incomplete. It's actually been a minute since I devoted a good amount of time to playing Borderlands, and now that I'm back in it again, I've remembered how much I love it. 750 million damage! Woo! I'll tell you what, this gun might be too powerful for even me. I might have to scale it down a bit. Doing far too much damage for my own good. Making everyone else look bad.
Hands up.
Place my shots well. And I never have to reload.
Oh, that's what did you in.
Yeah! No legendaries from you. Oh, I am disappointed. But that's not where I need to go. We still got some more enforcers to kill. Once I complete the enforcers challenge, I'm gonna go take Kenzo out, make sure he's good, then we'll come back and we'll continue. And with all this killing I'm doing, we're probably gonna rank up our vault card. Hopefully we'll get enough keys Oh, I forgot about the squat dude. Hey, you're an enforcer! Just who I needed to find. You didn't even drop your little special gun! How dare you! Hey! Kill 10 Enforcers challenge. That's done. And we're getting closer and closer to increasing our progress. Promethean creatures. We still need to kill 300 of those. I know where I can go in order to kill a lot of them. Might as well just go to the slaughterhouse for Torg and then just kill them all there. So what we're going to do is we are going to go to Eden 6 now because we need to kill 25 Saurians. Saurians. You know, I might need to see if I can get myself another Queen's Call, but this one with fire damage. Actually, let me look it up. Can the Queen's Call have fire on it? Which one of the Queen's guns, King or Queen's guns, have incendiary on it? Cryo, radiation, and corrosive. Okay, so that's the only one. So Queen's Call doesn't come with fire. What about the King's Call? The King's Call does have fire. Do I even have a King's Call in my inventory? The answer is no, I do not. So I need to kill Tyrene in order to get my hands on an incendiary Queen's Call. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, real quick, I'm going to take an intermission to take out Kenzo, make sure he's good, sit tight, do whatever it is you got to do until I get back, because I want to make sure that our dog is taken care of before we get back to the mayhem and all the killing. So if you can just be a little bit patient with me, we'll go ahead and knock that out real quick. But first, let me get to a location that I know enemies are going to, Saurians are going to be in. So let's go to Rogue's Hollow. And I will be right back. Talks amongst yourselves, I shall return.
People who say heroes should be humble haven't met a real hero.
And I am back, ladies and gentlemen. Kenzo took a little bit longer than I was expecting, but nonetheless, he's good to go, and so am I. Time to kill some Saurians. And once we're done with that, let's see about killing Tyrene to get our hands on an incendiary King's Call. I might actually have one in my inventory, in my bank. You're dead. Ooh.
Dance a massacre. Those crystals resonate with me. Ha! Down you go. Challenge.
Hey, D-Train, what is going on? Hopefully you weren't waiting too long. I had to take Kenzo out for a couple of minutes so he could use the bathroom outside. But we are playing more Borderlands. If the description isn't anything to go by, this is the final vault card for Borderlands 3. And it's patterned after Tiny Tina's bunkers and bad. Well, you know the rest of the word. And I'm just going through the challenges because there's actually some good stuff on there. And they're already dead, so we need to go find ourselves some more Saurians. There is many creature here in game, though need to find creature. Possible Thorian creatures are on outskirts of this entire map. Could be wrong, but think they are here. Should probably not have hit in big weak point spot. Just now tuning in, just came from job interview, and prayerfully you have some good news tomorrow. Well, I pray that you have good news as well. Ain't nothing like getting good news from a job interview. Enough games.
Win your nightmare.
Alright, this probably wasn't the best map to try and kill these Saurians in. Voracious Canopy probably would have been a better place. But at least I got some Saurian kills in the meantime. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be some human enemies over here like that one. So I'm not even going to worry about them. Yeah, Voracious Canopy might have been a better place to go. We'll go there instead. Ba-da-da-da. Da 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 dum 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 dum.
Ready to unleash this power. A dance, a massacre.
Oh, so the little creatures count as well. Excellent.
A fight for me? Oh, you shouldn't have. Don't even try.
Alright. Saurians killed. We're done there. That's pretty much all the challenges, all the daily challenges done. Now we just need to kill 300 Promethean creatures. And, I mean, if I just keep killing things here, we're going to unlock our first level for this vault car. So, might as well kill some things up here real quick. Then we'll go see Tyrene, kill her. See if we can get our hands on a incendiary king's call. Just because I want to have one. All these scam calls appearing on my phone. Get off of my phone! Yeah, I'm about to level up this card here in a moment. Just need to find a good spot. And it might be down here. Yes, there you are. Come to me, my pretties. Quick aiming for the headshots really does make you look like makes you feel like a gunslinger, and I love it. Okay, so we have our first chest. Please, how much does this cost? This costs 5 keys. I hope the chest I unlock has it in there. Okay, we got a new skin. Which one is this? This is the Art of Darkness. Ooh, okay. We'll check this out when we go back to Sanctuary. Alright, so now we need to kill 300 Promethean creatures. So, to Promethea. And to the Cistern of Slaughter. This ought to be an easy way to complete this weekly challenge in an instant. Then again, some of the creatures are not exactly from Promethea, so it might just be specifically creatures that you find on Promethea. So this might not work out the way I think it is. I think it will. But it's best to test this out now before anyone thinks that just going to a slaughterhouse is an instant win for this challenge. So I might as well be the guinea pig for it.
Looks like we've got another feast for the beasts, huh? Well, far be it for me to hold you back when you're just so dead set on feeding my flock. Just so you know, I've got money riding on your inevitable death, so don't let me down. Get in there and die.
Sorry, but it's not going to be that easy for me, pal.
Sponsored by me, Torg. Yeah.
I can't wait to see Torg again in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Let's do this!
Get the fuck to it already.
Got a target for you. I am the greatest. You enjoying the show?
We've got knocked the fuck out.
Wait, they're all dead? That's the end of the round? What the heck? See, the thing with skags is that their weak points is only when their mouths are open.
Coursing through my veins. Silence.
That's it, seek them all out, kill them all. Hold still! Yeah, it has to be creatures that come from Promethea specifically. It can't just be creatures that are fought on Promethea. It has to be creatures native to Promethea. I don't know why you're saying you're immune when you're kind of dying right now, bruh. Probably shouldn't open your mouth like that. Ooh, legendary? You shouldn't have.
You survived another fucking round. Fucking amazing.
Gatling lead sprinkler, and I'm good. Let's make sure I'm topped off on ammo before we start the next round. Oh, there's one more right here. And I think there's another one up top. Yeah, there's some more ammo crates up there. Alright, let's see if we can switch up one of the weapons that I'm using. I'll keep the Hell Shock. Flipper I always use. I'm always using the flipper. Let's use something different this time. Superconducting plasma coil, that's always a good one. No pew pew. Oh, that's a good one too. And OPQ system, of course, that's always a good one. Becca, Iceburger, Der Burger! Abundant Expert Trevenator, Butcher, Recursion, Shocker, Yellow Cake, Unseen Threat, Vicious Lyulda. Let's go with the no pew pew. And they still haven't fixed the lens on my gun or the little... Because if you look through the scope, it's technically supposed to show you the other side. But for some odd reason, during the last hotfix, or I believe their last update, it glitched out the lens for the no pew pew now.
Use more explosions this round! Use more fucking explosions!
I'm unstoppable! Oh, I could get used to this. Moving on.
You big dumb monkey!
Eyes up. That's good.
Yeah! Fuck that way!
Stop. I'm a freaking legend.
You said that I can't say fuck! Fucking righteous!
Alright, that's the end of that round. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to go someplace else to kill these Pandorian creatures. I mean, these Promethean creatures. Because none of them are showing up here. No Ratches are showing up here. Might have just been best just to find a spot where a ton of Ratches appear in one of the Promethean stages. In one of the maps. And then just save, quit, and just did it over and over again until we got to that specific number.
Let's go another fucking round! Crash some shit!
Next.
Nope, they still don't count. And you know what I don't use? Trevenator's actually quite a good gun, especially if you get the right anointment on it. No, you don't.
Ready to unleash this power.
Woo! Just hear that. Brrr.
Here comes the drum.
Doesn't matter how much defense you have. My power surpasses all understanding of the meaning of the word defense.
Fully energized.
Who told you you could run? Alright, everything's been replenished. Alright, we're good there. Let's make sure. We're good on all ammo. I forgot I could switch this from radiation to cryogenic. Sometimes I forget that Malawan's weapons are just, you know, good. And I put myself in a bind. Alright, good there, good there. Grab all of the ammo that we can before we start the next stream of slaughter. Alright, did we get all the chests? Yes. We got all the chests. Next round! Finally! Are these counting? Finally, we have Promethean creatures! Yeah, there we go. Bring out more, please. I'ma need at least 260 more. Don't let me get you in my dead sights. Don't let it happen. If you're in my sights, you're already dead. Omayo mo shinderu. Oh wait, he's actually dead. He's actually dead. I was about to say, ain't no way I killed him with just those shots.
I am brimming.
Of course, I have been wrong before. Why all the way over there? I'm right here. Okay, how y'all just gonna have a couple of ratchets appear at the beginning of the round and then not even have the rest of them show up in every single round? I need these kills, man. I don't care about no Vok. It's...
I can feel the power.
Can't even get close, bruh. Nice try, though. Yes, ratchets. That's exactly what I need.
Quick.
Put that barrel down. There you are.
Again. Relax.
Explosives this time! More!
Are we gonna have more ratchets now? I kinda need that kill.
Fully energized.
Yeah, there's a big one. Only 60? Come on, only 60? I still need 240.
Feeling good.
And stay down.
Time up.
Hold still. Engorged rack.
So much power. Anyone else want to try?
I'll wait till you come by. I'm gonna wait. Aha! I knew I'd get you! I knew I'd get you! What this? TK Baha?
Hands up.
That was right there, felt better! What's more fucking explosions?
Alright, one more round. If we don't get any more ratch kills, because that's what we kind of need, then we'll just find a place in Promethea that has a bunch of ratchets next to a save point, and we'll just kill them until we max out that card section there. Oh, I forgot this chest right here. Grabbing all this money for nothing. I'm past the max cap. It just shows... Oh, family has arrived. I think we're good on refilling ammo. What this? I already got it. Let's go ahead and start the last round. And I didn't open up that one. Look at me, being neglectful.
equip your favorite torque weaponry just to make me fucking happy. Let's do this thing.
And to imagine that the guy voicing Torque is also the same guy that voices Hercule, Satan, and Blackbeard in One Piece. People are versatile.
Who's next?
When I use my pistol, you're already dead.
I'm unstoppable.
Wow, his head's stuck in the roof. Look at him! Look at his head!
That way.
Oh, I wanted to get a close-up. Oh well. Never stood a chance. Don't know why you tried to go forth with this endeavor. Unfortunately, it's too late for you. You will not live to see the dawn. Oh, legendary drop over here. What this? What is this? Hunter Seeker. Don't care. I really don't need to find perfect drop weapons for myself anyway, because I already got a lot of good weapons with God rolls. I don't need to worry about that anymore.
Amazing. I'm amazing.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you are a PlayStation user, there's going to be a massive Black Friday PlayStation Store sale going on tomorrow. So if you have a couple of games that you've been on the fence for all this year, you're pretty much going to have a chance to take advantage of a lot of sales soon. Ah! Dominator! I can't get out! Help! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I'm stun locked! I can't get out! What is going on? What is going on? What's going on is that I killed the Dominator. Ha ha ha! You thought you had me? Who decided that?
Palm of my
No! Kill the spinner, kill the spinner, kill the spinner. Woo! You've become quite the inconvenience for me. Where is your weak point? Oh. There it is. Wow. It actually got a little bit hairy there. Until I brought my pistol out. Aha!
coursing through my veins. Is that the best you've got?
Y'all hear that tiger roar? Or that lion roar all of a sudden? Legendaries? Ooh, legendaries! This game knows what I like! Red Queen. It's always the same old thing. Alright, this is the amalgamation round.
Unleash this power.
Sit down! Man, if only it was this easy to get builds going in Outriders as it is with Borderlands. Because I tell you, Expeditions is kicking my behind right now, even after this New Horizon update. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Excuse you! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Kill him, kill him, kill him! Do it! Kill him! Woo! I'm stuck! Get off of me, bruh! Who told you could be up here? Nobody! And where do you think you're going? You go nowhere. Not without mine permission.
Anyone else want to try?
If I inflict damage, you will not kill me. Uh oh, we got the boss. Tremendous Rex. Are you the last one to be destroyed? Let's get it! Are you strong enough to contend with me? The answer is doubtful. I think it might be stuck. It might be glitched out. Look at it. It's firing forward, but it's not paying any attention to me. A weakness I will exploit. Oh, are you stuck over there? Have you no way to get free? No way to inflict pain upon the masses?
I can feel the power.
Don't worry, it'll be over quickly. I'm actually trying to look for some weak spots, but I'm not seeing any. Oh well. Woo! Alright, we got a legendary drop from it. What do we get? That looks like a class mod for Zane. Ordered Zippy Cold Warrior. Ooh, Jacob's weapon critical damage. A song of ice and radiation and acid and lightning and fire. I'll pick it up. I'm probably not going to use it, but I'll take it just because. So, what did we learn from this experience? We learned that this is not the place to go if I want to get those Promethean creature kills. so we're done here. Don't need to stay any longer than we already have. And let's just find a good place where ratchets are just gonna appear everywhere. If there's anything... Alright, hold on a quick second. Wow, they got gameplay from the Multiversus game with Shaggy and all of his numerous costumes. I don't see Ultra Instinct Shaggy. I don't see a costume for that. But I'm just looking through all this. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're caught up on everything. Sorry, I was just double checking something, ladies and gentlemen. Pay me no mind. Alright, this mission's over. Let's refill our ammo and go find a ratch farming spot. Then when we're done with this challenge, we'll go challenge Tyrene until we get ourselves a King's Call. And a incendiary one, of course. Because why not?
You came to the slaughter, and slaughter you did. Really thought you were a goner out there. No matter. We'll get you next time. Here's your reward.
Okay, so what's a good place that has ratch in it? Okay, let's see. I'm not looking for a place that has them spread out. I'm looking for a place that has a ton of them in one location. Let's see. What's a good place where they spawn? Oh, I think I know. Let me check this out real quick. The benefits of being able to game live without a face cam is that I can look on my laptop and find out info. Is Chupacabra really the best place? Will a bunch of rats just appear in this one? This might actually be a good spot. The spot where I killed Chupacabra. A lot of rats appear around it, leading up to where it is, and then killing Chupacabra causes even more rats to appear. So that might actually be a good place. Athena's might have actually been a good place to go. Plus, there's a quick travel spot right next to it, so I guess we're going back to Athena's. That's fine. Well, alright. I know where to go now. Let's go ahead and kill ourselves some monsters. I need to get a better phase Zerker mod for Amara, because the one that I'm rocking right now it's not the best one I could possibly have. I want one that has splash damage on it, and maybe weapon damage on it, because I have these other ones. These are nice, and they have the stats, they have the skills down there at the bottom, like the stats, bonus stats that I want, but it doesn't have the increase in skills that I want. Like, all of these have different good stats, but the one I'm currently have has the best skill boost, but not the best secondary stats bonuses that I want. So I'm probably gonna have to farm for another one, for a good one this time.
So much power. My fists are ready.
Wow, that dude didn't even get a chance to fully land.
I'm unstoppable.
Poke your head out. It's only gonna hurt for a little second. I don't even really need to waste my time using just the Queen's Call on them. I just want to. For the challenge. I'm giving them a handicap by using a gun that can't instantly kill them.
Fully energized.
Can I snipe you from back here? Answer is kinda no. But it still didn't matter. You're dead anyway.
Not today. I am the great.
Excuse you. You know what I haven't tried? This is probably a dumb, very stupid idea.
Come on, I want a damn challenge.
Ooh, wait a minute. This might not be such a bad idea after all. Ooh! Hold up! Wait a minute! Could a elemental sniper build for Amara be possible? This is something I never tried. I never tried using. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I never legit tried using sniper rifles with Amara because I always stuck with elemental weapons because that's what she excels at. But I never thought to actually try using sniper rifles at all. Especially with the way my build is right now, it's never even crossed my mind. Could a sniper build be possible? Well, just me using a sniper rifle in general.
Don't move. I am brimming. Strongest together. Feels so good. Poor form. That's what did you in.
Who over there hiding? Quit hiding! Maybe I need to bring out some of my elemental sniper rifles. I can't believe I never tried this before. Legit using a sniper rifle for Amara. I'm just so used to using elemental weapons that I just never thought that I could do this. That maybe this could be a viable way to kill enemies. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I could do this. I mean, sure, it's not anything groundbreaking, but for me, it's just not a concept that I just thought I would want to do. Because I would always resort to either Flak or Zane using sniper rifles due to their skills, but never Amara. The more you know. But now that we got a respawn spot, is that it for all of the Ratch? Hey, those Ratch kills are mine. Hands off. Ooh! Ooh!
So good.
So nice. Nice. Alright, how are we standing on our current progress? 89 of 300. I wonder, are the Ratches replenished inside of this area since I did this little mission? If they are, this might be the perfect place, because this is an entire area just chock full of Ratch. It is! Yes, we found our farm spot! Legendary! Expert ASMD. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's start picking up some of these sniper rifles. Not every single one of these are great. Some of these are actually quite bad. But I wonder, with Amara, could I even make even bad weapons good? Oh yes, this is turning out nicely. Now I'm gonna have to see how this build with elemental sniper rifles actually can work. Man, even the ASMD, which is not the best of sniper rifles, can work out pretty well. I'm just gonna have to go on a spree and check and see what elemental sniper rifles can actually work. I'm gonna have to go back into Sanctuary and get all my sniper rifles out. My whole viewpoint on sniper rifles for Amara just kind of changed with me testing this out. Had I not tried this, I never would have known. I'm sorry if I'm sounding like I'm just griping over this thought, but it's just very peculiar how I never thought to use elemental sniper rifles for her before.
A massacre.
Alright, so we killed all the rats in there. Let's go kill Chupacabra rats, quit, reload, and then repeat the process again. Making sure no more are going to try and spawn on me down here. Because as of right now, we're at 113 of 300. Oh, is this because I switched around my... Wait, it's not here. Huh. I wonder, do I need to quit out? Oh, it's because I killed it already. So since I came back here after killing this guy, I gotta quit and go back in order to get him. I see. You would think I'd know this after this game being out for 2 years. It's just that some things just don't quite click. Half of the time. But I'm definitely going back to Sanctuary and pulling out all of my elemental sniper rifles.
Power. Wasted my time. Ready for ya. Feels so right. You wanna go?
My kills. Hands off. Alright, how are we looking? 129. Let's keep it going. There you go. I had to quit and reload you. Alright, you're dead. What'd you drop? Cloning Chupa's organ. I don't think I ever got this one. I'll get it just because. Hold on, let me get in my proper sniping stance. Hold on, give me a sec. And the guy next to him is dead as well. Yes! Were y'all hiding in there this whole time? Were y'all waiting for me to kill those dudes so y'all can come out here and drink?
Just made a big mistake.
Alright, 150. Alright. Pretty good farm. Let's go again! Let's go again! Man, I got a lot of notifications on my phone. What in the world?
No refunds.
Not gonna hold them forever. Coursing through my veins. Not today. This is all too easy. Moving on.
Oh my goodness. Sniper build for Amara. There's no reason why this should be as strong as this is. It might be the build that I have. Whew, took that head right off!
Feels so good.
And insta-death. It just floats towards you. Sorry, just checking something before we get back to the killing again. Alright. Kill them all. Leave none alive.
I am the greatest.
I can't believe how useful this is. I can't believe how useful this is!
Just stop.
They die so fast they don't even get a chance for their entire sound clip to play.
Grabbed an idiot. Who wants the kill? I'm ready for a fight.
Alright, then we go over, kill Chupacabrach. Grab this iridium, by the way. I might want to re-roll the anointment on this weapon
See how those crystals
so it can do even more damage. What? I'm at 1,000 iridium already? Wow, time flies when you're killing things.
Sure.
How we looking? 191. We are almost there. We're doing pretty well, ladies and gentlemen. A couple more run through ought to give us exactly what we need. Let's do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. I was just checking something. Gotta give me some food once I'm done with this. Actually, how long have I been streaming? Ah, 2 hours. Not bad.
Child's play. This is all too easy. I'm down for a brawl.
Dead just by association.
Need something for that.
Yes, your other fist. Actually, you know what? Let's take on Chupacabra Ratch now. So all we got to do is just run into that area, kill the other Ratch, then quit right out instead of having to circle around. Probably should have been doing that from the first place, and it might have made quitting and going back a little less strenuous. Another Nagata. You ever just get legendaries just because you want to have it and not because you actually intend on using it? That's me. That's what pretty much the majority of my bank is filled with. I just wanted to have the legendary just to say I have it, and less about, oh, it's actually useful and I intend to take this into endgame.
Enemy ahead. Through my veins. Are we? Come on, I want a damn challenge.
I must say, my aim is getting a little bit better than normal. Where do we stand? 223. We're almost there. All right. Vocal lines? I never heard those types of tribal vocal lines in this soundtrack during this stage before. Maybe it's because it's always overshadowed by the constant shooting I'm doing whenever I'm in here, but I never really paid attention to that. Alright. We are 230. We just need 70 more kills to complete this week's weekly challenge. Again and 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 again.
Let's make this quick, yeah? Oh, Gravedigger, you're welcome. Who wants a freak? I'm unstoppable. Are we through here? Those crystals resonate with me. don't have what I need for that now. Waves against the rocks.
Hey, my kill. How dare you try and steal my kill? Did I get all of the iridium? I did. Chupacabra! Alright, 50 more. I already got a good Trevinator. I don't need to come back for this.
Anyone else want to feel so?
You know, it completely didn't dawn on me that these enemies are actually doing more damage. The more enemies the more of them are clustered together, and they actually take less damage. No. They do more damage, and their fire rate is increased when they're near each other. But none of it has helped them. None of it has helped them. They actually have a better handicap just by being close to one another, and it's done nothing to improve their odds. Alright, Vault Card level up 4. 4?! 4? Alright, we got our first key! We got our second key! We just need 3 more keys so I can get the Bullet Witch hat. That's all I need. We just need 3 keys so I can get the hat. But we're good. Let's quit out. We only need 1 more. I think this should be our last run that we need to get in order for us to get that final weekly challenge there.
See how those crystals resonate. Take them out. Anyone record that? Fully energized.
There we go.
For me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh, just 20 more kills. We're almost done. My kill.
More.
Disrespectful. We're almost done. Almost done.
Silence.
11 more.
I can feel the power.
We didn't go to Chupacabra, did we? Alright, 4 more kills, and it ought to be in this room, and then we'll have done all the challenges for today and this entire week.
Grabbed an idiot. Who wants the kill? Be still.
There we go. Now let's go kill Chupacabra, even though we don't have to do that anymore since we did everything we needed to do pertaining to killing Ratch, so we're good there. I just want to kill him just because. Get myself some iridium. Oh wait, before I did say we were going to try and take on Tyreen and see about getting our hands on King's Call. Did I not?
A good appetizer. Where's the main course?
Alright, we are good there. So now, well, if I go back over here, spend keys to unlock. This costs 5 keys, 4, 1. I want this one more than anything. I need it in my life. I pretty much have everything unlocked on all the other ones, save for this one. I don't have the Gold Rush, and I don't have the Pyro Burst. But this one. Oh, this one. Let's go kill Tyreen and see if we can get ourselves a King's Call. Actually, you know what? Before I go, let's make sure I don't already have one in Sanctuary. If I have one in Sanctuary, then I am not going to go after Tyreen. Da, 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 turn the music down because of copyright. You won't get me like you did last time. Okay, let's check out this new skin that we got. Art of Darkness. So, what is that exactly? Oh, it's just like dark clouds going across her clothes, it looks like. At least that's how it looks. Interesting. Ah, I'm running past my entire stash. Alright, let's see. Do I have a King's Call in here? I do. And it is Incendiary. You're getting at it. But also, let me see. What can I put in here? Let me switch up this one. King's Call, Queen's Call. I'm gonna need to switch the anointment on this one so it can do more damage when I'm gripping enemies. Because this anointment is gonna stay right where it is. And I have space in my inventory. So let's grab some elemental sniper rifles that I got in my hands. That I have for myself. So, Tankman Shield. Skull Masher. Ah, the Skull Masher might be kind of useful. We'll take you. I'll take the Complex Root. Ionic Disruptor. Binary Operator. Ferocious Lyuda. Sandhawk. Ooh, the Sandhawk's actually really good. Krakoa. We'll take you. I got plenty of Ionic Disruptors because it is the way to have that weapon. This is the way. Boogeyman. Yeah, I'll take you. And I think I'm good. I want to try out how some of these behave. You know what? I'll take the Sandhawk as well. I want to see how some of these weapons behave. Let me actually put some of these weapons up. Weapons that I know I don't need. I don't need this. Seer Killer. Do I need the Seer Killer? I don't need the Swift Infinity. Nuclear Infinity I'll keep. I don't need the SF Force. Let's just get rid of everything that I'm not using. I don't need the Dauntless Earworm. Put you in storage. I don't need a Lob. I don't need a Shocker. I don't need a Yellow Cake. I definitely don't need that. I'll put that in there. Chaos, Ruthless Light Show. I don't need the ASMD. But all the other sniper rifles I will keep with me. I don't need the Ninja Tortoise Old God Shield. But that'll go inside inventory. That'll go inside inventory. That's good English. Thank you. That's good English right there. Elemental projector status charge. We're good on everything. Unflappable unseen threat. Alright, so I have some iridium. Let's see if we can re-roll my Queen's Call to have a better anointment paired for Amara. Okay, so that doesn't need to change, but this one does. No. 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 I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm not even gonna argue with it.
Already forgot about you. My favorite customer. Said no one. Ever.
Alright, now we done bought all of the Echo skins. Too bad it doesn't count towards my that trophy I told you guys about. But before we end this session for today, yeah, I did say that if I had what I was looking for as far as the King's Call and the Queen's Call, then I wasn't going to go after Tyreen. Let me favorite all of these. Let me switch the Unflappable Unseen Threat with a different sniper rifle, because I'm definitely going to test these out. Some of these I'm probably going to have to re-roll anointments on. Oh, maybe I'll re-roll the Skull Masher. Let's see if we can get a better anointment, and then I'll call it a session here for today. But before we do that, we'll do a recap of what all this final vault card will give you guys if you have the designer's director's cut or designer's cut. They seem to flip-flop between calling it designer's cut or director's cut. But let me see. No. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that anointment for it. Radiation damage on the end of my skill. I'll take that. So, just to recap, today, the final vault card for Borderlands 3 release, for it to coincide with Tiny Tina's Wonderlands that'll be coming out in March. Just giving you a little bit of a incentive to look forward to Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. So we'll just go through all the stuff that you get with this card. For Bunker Masters, it is all patterned after Tiny Tina's Bunkers and Bad, well, you know the rest of the name. So you get Creeping Corruption, which is a dull legendary assault rifle, where on kill, corruption spreads to nearby enemies, infected enemies take 33% more damage, and it stacks up to 3 times. And it swaps between fully automatic and a 5-shot burst. Then you have the Blade Fury, which I believe is going to be something a lot of melee-oriented players are going to look forward to, because not only is it a Jacobs, so headshots have, I think it has to read out that headshots will refund ammo to you. But what makes this weapon unique is that it does both weapon damage and melee damage at the same time, because it shoots out knives. A Jacobs weapon that shoots knives. I would expect this from a load of other different weapons, like maybe even Torg or whatever, but not from a Jacobs. But this Blade Fury gun is going to be very useful for people who use melee. Then you have the Sidewinder, which is essentially a Torg grenade that does 248,000 damage. I've never seen a grenade do that much damage before. This is what I call a target-rich environment, heat-seeking grenade that penetrates multiple targets and deploys sticky bombs. Then you have the Monowell shield, Pangolin shield, so it's pretty good with the recharge rate. With great something comes great something else. On slam, drain your shield and give 70% damage reduction and bonus shock damage until your shield is empty. Then you have the cosmetic items, the Prism Wizard skin. You have the Glyph of Sending, which is in much better light now you guys can see it all. You have the Roguish Cowl for Zane. You have the Dragon Scale Shield. Too bad you can't rotate it around. For Trinket for your gun. You have the Banner Call for your Echo device. You have the Stylish Glyphs, which has moving sigils across your clothes. You have the Dimitri Papadopoulos room decoration. You have the Bunker Blaster Trinket, which is basically patterned off of Tiny Tina's hat. You have the Arms and Armor skin, which basically turns your gun white and gold. Now, in the Welcome to Pandora portion, like the cards there, the Homecoming has a predominantly gold and white look, with the white part having goldish-like engravings on it. So it's a little bit different than the Arms and Armor, where it's just pure white and pure gold. So that's that for you guys. You got Bubble Trouble, another weapon trinket. You have a Diamond Faux Knee, which basically turns your Echo device into the pattern of Butt Stallion. You have the Bullet Witch hat, which is what I'm going after. So Amara can have that hat for herself. You have the Rune and Gun, which basically puts rune sigils on your gun and just has that, it's basically, where's that? Stylus sigils, it just goes with that skin. You have the Sneak Attack, which basically gives you a dagger trinket. The Art of Darkness is what we've seen, which is essentially like dark clouds moving throughout your clothes. We have the Dragon Quest head for Moe's, which is quite nice. The Stained Stallion, which has Butt Stallion on your Echo device. The Barbaric head for Flak, which looks good as well. I think it'll work well with the Harbinger body. The Rainbows and Gumdrops, which essentially just turns your gun into a, what do you call it? Not holographic, but psychedelic looking skin with rainbows and sparkles and glitter all over it. The Renaissance Dance, which is basically what you see here, which is another one I'm definitely going to get my hands on, just for humorous reasons. You have the Full Plate skin. I can't really tell what makes it full plate, but we'll find out once I get the keys for it. Dice Roll Victory emote, where you win the dice roll, roll a natural 20. Nice emote there. And then you have a Dice Roll Defeat, where you roll a 0. And then the last one is Scepter of the Queen, which is just a scepter with Butt Stallion at the top. So those are all the rewards you get for the final vault card, Bunker Masters, for Borderlands 3. Now, like I said before, I have no idea if this is going to be the last. Uh-oh. My stream is still going. I don't know. Okay, we're good. I had to double check because my stream didn't catch up with me. I don't know if this is going to be the official last bit of content for Borderlands, but I believe it is. I believe this is the last bit. Okay, so my stream is still good. I don't know if this is going to be the last bit of content for Borderlands, but there's not much else I think they're going to be able to do with the game leading into next year, since they're probably going to be devoting all their time to Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. So if this is the last bit of content for Borderlands as a whole, I just want to say it's been a fun ride. Because Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, that's going to eat up so much of my time as well, and I'm really looking forward to it. But I've already explained what this card is, what it can give you. There's a co-op loot drop event, so the more people you play with online, the more legendaries are going to drop for you. And it encompasses all of the game, not just the main game, but it encompasses both the main game and all of the DLC. So if you want to just go on a spree of just a constant bevy of legendary loot drops, then join up with some people online and then just go to town, because more legendaries are just going to be popping up then. But other than that, that's all the content. That's all that I got to show off for you guys for Borderlands today. There were some changes they made for... Actually, you know what? I need to find these changes. I need to find these changes so you guys know exactly what happened today. It's the 18th, so let me just read off the changes. Update note. So, General updated Maurice's black market vending machine to switch locations without relying on a weekly hotfix. Added collision to the platforms in Psycho Krieg's DLC so that players would not fall through them. Updated the Jericho rocket launcher to no longer do friendly damage with its cloud burst. Improved matchmaking for Xbox One. Updated Franco firewall to count towards vault card challenges related to boss kills. Updated the daily vault challenge card kill 10 Goliaths to carry over to other characters. Updated the daily vault card challenge kill Manvark to update only when the Manvark is killed, not Tinkvark. Updated telemetry data on vault card challenges. Updated telemetry data for local player information. Addressed reported camera issues that could sometimes occur with level transitions in multiplayer. Addressed a reported issue that was sometimes causing host players in multiplayer to be unable to kick players that do not have characters selected. Addressed a reported issue that would sometimes prevent progress during the second leg of the takedown at the Guardian Breach when the Reapers spawned. Addressed a reported issue with the EchoCast Switch extension that could sometimes cause it to appear as if it wasn't updating. Addressed a reported issue that was sometimes causing audio to occasionally be inconsistent on Stadia. Corrected a hitch in chest animations that could lead to empty chests. And transferred many hotfixes to the base game. So many of the hotfixes that you would have to wait for to update into the game by being online, many of those hotfixes are now permanently in the game now. It doesn't say exactly what those hotfixes are, but it's going to be less hotfixes having to load it into your game whenever you load your game up now. And then it just goes into stability stuff, UI stuff. Update Crazy Earl's reroll machine to correctly sort equipped weapons when switching sorting methods. Prevented the defeat screen from popping up if a player dies during takedown of the Guardian Breach before the mission was started. Characters corrected a reported issue that was sometimes causing Zane the Operative's shoulder cannon to still be visible after level transitions. I know I ran into those issues multiple times due to that glitch happening, and his shoulder cannon would just be present on the left side at all times, even though I would shoot it and it wouldn't disappear like it was supposed to. Fixed Zane the Operative's Electric Avenue skin to display properly. Updated Amar the Siren's Expedite skill to prevent some situations where it was not cast correctly. And updated Amar the Siren's Partali Renegade and Shrine Saint Vault Hunter head cosmetics to only appear once in the cosmetic list. So those are all major. There's still like the UI and stability issues that they fixed, but that's pretty much the general fixes that they've added to the game on top of, 3 new Echo skins that I already bought from Crazy Earl. And, Maurice's black market vending machine switching locations without relying on a weekly hotfix. So what it says here in this dev note for Maurice is, Maurice's black market vending machine has many weeks of new items that will be randomly selected, interspersed between previous week's selections. Weekly gear sets will not be reused until all the available weekly selections have been used, at which point the selection list will be reset and randomly selected from again. There are 52 weeks of selection, so make sure to purchase any piece of gear you see, as you won't see it again for at least 1 year. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are all the major things. Oh, and I forgot one other thing. On top of the Vault Card 3 Bunker Masters being released, they added a switch to the Proving Grounds that will enable the True Trials event for players. So what the True Trials event was back then, in June, is essentially True Trials made it so that certain bosses would drop a certain amount of weapons. So what it says here is 1 Proving Ground trial per week will be selected to become a true trial, and only the most elite vault hunters should even think about taking it on. Without a top tier build and loot, it's going to get rough in there, so newer players may want to avoid. Should you prove victorious in your battle against the amped up final boss, your reward will be 2 legendary items handpicked by the Borderlands 3 development team. So with True Trial of Survival, you would get the Lucky 7, True Trial of Cunning, you would get the Skull Masher. True Trial of Discipline, you would get the Flipper. True Trial of Fervor, you would get the Convergence. True Trial of Instinct, you would get the Tizzy. And True Trial of Supremacy, you would get the Atlas Replay. So what this new update adds in for the game is allowing you to turn that switch on for Proving Ground, so you no longer have to wait for that event to show up. So it's just another avenue that Borderlands has given you more freedom to play the game how you want and not have to wait on specific events to happen all the time. Overall, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what is going on. What's going on with Kenzo out there? Oh, so he's just got an attitude then. Of course he does. Alright, so that's all that I have to show for you, ladies and gentlemen, for the final vault card for Borderlands 3 and potentially the final content update for the game before the entire dev team starts to move into focusing on Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. But that's all I got to show you for today, ladies and gentlemen. So with that being said, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then consider subscribing, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples!